for the late video today. I'm recording this on the day that I'm supposed to be uploading it, and I won't be done until at minimum when I'm supposed to upload it, because I am gonna go watch the England v Ghana game at a restaurant alone. And I'm really nervous because I've never been to a restaurant alone. I think it's actually a lot of people's fear to go to a restaurant alone in North America. I think it's way more common in Asia. I tried to get a couple people to come with me, none of them could, and I don't want to stop my life because other people are not available. So I'm gonna go by myself. I'm debating if I want to go at halftime or when the game starts, because I just feel like, is it weird if I'm at a restaurant for 2 hours alone? Like, will they kick me out? But I also don't think they would. And I don't think it's gonna be that busy. Like, let's just get ready for my day though. I'm gonna make a matcha. I have this from yesterday that I didn't finish. I'm gonna cut up some strawberries to make a strawberry matcha, because I've done it before and it's pretty good. So, I don't really remember what I did, to be honest, but I'm just gonna try to cut them into like cubes. Portugal and Uzbekistan are playing today as well. I won't be going to a restaurant to watch them. I don't really care about either team, but I will be watching the game because I think it's gonna be an interesting one. I like to see how Portugal plays. They play so strange to me. It's actually a lot of strawberry. Pick up some of these little bits here. So I'm gonna work on my portfolio so that I can maybe go to the UK. Love an internship in the UK until I have like 30 minutes till the Portugal game. So it's exactly what I'm gonna do. Can I just say, going to another country, but I've had other fixations before. I had New York for a short amount of time. I had Denmark for a good 2 years. But I don't know, I just have like a weird draw to Europe. I know I just said New York, but that's out of the picture. I think I'm really socially anxious as a person, and I think that's actually why I like making videos so much, weirdly enough. Like, I know it sounds like the biggest juxtaposition, but I know a lot of people that are content creators have really bad social anxiety. I think that just living in the same city all my life makes it really easy to just be comfortable in what I have and not really get out of my comfort zone, not really do anything. Like, I think truly if I lived here all my life, I would barely make 5 new friends. I would stay at home every day, never go out. Like, I don't know. There's 2 thought processes that I think of when... Am I bleeding? I don't know. Anyways, hopefully not. But there's 2 thought processes that I think of. Either I go to a new place, let's just say England, for the first time, or not even for the first time, like I moved there for a period of time, and it either amplifies everything that I already feel, fear-wise, of being alone and being in a new city and away from my family and friends from what little that I have. Like, it's either gonna do that and I'm gonna cry myself to sleep every single day, or it's gonna be so intense that it forces me to socialize in a way that exposure therapy does. Like, that's such a dramatic change in life, and it might like force me to conquer my fears in a way that I feel so safe here, even if I'm alone. Like, I feel like I just stay in my house, and that's exactly why I want to go restaurant, bar, pub, whatever it is. I don't even know what it's classified as, but alone, because I find it so weird and so difficult to do that here. But if I was in England, I would have to do that like every day or something. Like, I don't know, but it is really interesting. Like, I really would love to move. That's why I'm cheering for them.
Stacked full of players that can do that. Left hand side, 5 in red in the middle. Ronaldo!
Whoa! Full-time scores. Game's over. I finished 1 section of my portfolio. Now it's time to go get ready for England. I don't know what I want to wear. All my clothes are down here because I have a really hard time doing laundry. So, I don't know. England usually plays white or red. I'm also like, do I want to be like, I'm rooting for England, because I'm not actually English. I don't really know what my options are looking like here. This is such a funny angle. But I found the top that I want to wear. I just need to steam it. It's just white with some jeans. I think cash supporting England. So much clearer than my other ones. I almost bailed out of this, and I'll tell you what. I asked one of my friends if she wanted to come watch the game with me. She's not the biggest football fan, but she's my friend. So I asked her, and she was like, she's down, but she was busy. That's fine. So then I was gonna ask a different friend, but then I found out that she's busy as well. So I didn't even end up asking, and then I asked my sister, who in my family cares the least about football, but she said yes, that she would come watch the game with me at this restaurant. I'm gonna call it a pub. I don't think it's a pub, but I'm gonna call it a pub. She said that she would come with me if I paid for it. And I was like, oh, well, I guess. So I was gonna go with my sister, and I was really feeling like, oh, should I go by myself? Like, I feel like I would feel a lot better if I went by myself, because it's like I'm accomplishing something, stepping out of my comfort zone, kicking social anxiety's butt. But then she texted me about an hour ago, and she said, can't go, I'm busy, which was a little frustrating, because that was my bailout. So now I'm going alone, and we'll see if I follow through. I'm still really nervous. I don't know if people just find this really nerve-wracking, or like, am I being really dramatic? But I don't think a lot of people like to go eat alone. Like, I'm really scared. I don't even know what I'm scared about. I'm scared that it's gonna be full and that there's not gonna be a seat, and then when I walk in, they're gonna be like, oh, like, how many do you have like a table for? And I'm just like, just me. But I just don't like waiting around for people to do things with me. Like, I really enjoy football, and it comes once every 4 years for the World Cup. So these are my chances. If I don't do it this time, I'm not gonna be able to go for another 4 years. I like need to practice. I'm just really hoping that after I go, well, I'm hoping I go in general. I'm hoping that after I go, I'll feel really good about myself for going instead of feeling really empty inside. Also, like, genuinely, I could not think of a video idea for this week, and that's a little bit why this video is so late, but this video idea I think is stupid. It's not that I think this video idea is dumb, I just don't think anyone wants to watch it. It's kind of just like so random. This video is definitely more for me than anyone else, because if I wasn't filming, I wouldn't go. And that's the reality of things. Like, no one cares that I'm going to a restaurant alone. I don't even care. I'm so nervous. It's okay. It's fine. Maybe I'll have the time of my life. Who knows? I don't know what to do with my hair. Guys, at least I get to go home tonight and watch Love Island. I'm nervous. I'm gonna chug this, but not really, because there's chunks in it. I'm so nervous, but I am really hungry, so I'm excited to eat. Social anxiety is a... I need to listen to a poem. I'm here. I really don't want to do this now. Like, I actually am so nervous. Love having no friends. So much fun. Just go on, please. I've made it. We're at a hydration break right now. This is probably the worst angle you're ever gonna get, but I don't care because I'm in public. Back from the game. It was 0-0. And it was really disappointing. The game, I can't believe I watched that whole game. I did feel good. The girl that was waiting my table was really nice. I loved that. And I had good food. I wasn't that hungry because I didn't eat anything beforehand, but it was good vibes, even though it was a draw. But now it's just dependent on goal difference. Hey! As my little recap, I really actually enjoyed my time at the restaurant alone. I thought it was way less nerve-wracking than I thought. I got there, and there was this man standing at the front of the door, and I was like, oh, he's gonna judge me so hard. And I don't know why I thought that, because why would he care? But I went in, was actually so nervous in the car. I think I actually recorded it. But I went in and no one was there to like sit me down at a table. So I was just like kind of standing there and I got really nervous. I'm like, oh, do I just sit down? Like, I don't know. Because there wasn't a sign that said wait to be seated. But usually you wait to be seated. So then I was just kind of standing there and I was like, oh, what do I do? I made eye contact with someone and she sat me down and I was like, just me. But then I really liked my seat that I got. I was sitting kind of to the side, but right in front of a TV, which is why I came there. And yeah, the girl was really sweet that waited on me. She was really checking in. I actually think she felt really bad for me, but that's okay. I don't really care. But I feel really good about going. The game that I watched was not very exciting, so you know, like the game could have been an email. We'll have other ones. And I feel really proud of myself for going. Let me read you something that I wrote. I think life could be so good if I had a fresh start. If I forced myself into some exposure therapy. I need that. I'm ready to be excited to wake up the next day. I just want to be okay with being alone. Generally I am, but like in social situations when I'm alone, it's really scary. But I'm really trying my best to practice being okay being alone. Like, I was a really big step for me in my exposure therapy. So I'm really glad I did this, even though I don't even think this was a very enjoyable video, but I'm hoping this inspires other people to step out of their comfort zone, perhaps get a meal by themselves. I'm gonna go watch Love Island now. So, bye.
Sitting in the basement